Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tropico 5. I'm your lovely El Presidente Kelvin. So, where we last left off, I was about to do this, because we have industrialization on, and that gets us the steel tech.
Cash flow hasn't.
Give me that. There. There you go. And slowly these things will get built. It may take much time, but it will work in time. We just have to have faith and wait. Alright, so restaurant, oh we just don't have enough money for that. Well, we can wait. The economy is good. We have first cigars being exported, which is always nice. Well, they will be soon anyway. Eventually the Teamster will pick them up.
That was some brilliant politics. All of our problems should be solved now. Except that for some strange reason, they aren't.
I always like penultimo's unknown consequences. Sometimes Americans no longer fear for itself. They fear for itself. They're glad he's not living there. There you go. So yeah, eventually I'm hoping that, you know, our cigar factory will work better. We just need more tobacco imports. There they are. I mean, we barely have anyone employed in the damn things. Yeah, we really do not. High schools are working pretty overtime here. So, that's one thing we got going for us. I need to find, are there any unmechanized? Unmechanized. Well, now you're gonna mechanize.
Presidente, at the thorough restart.
We found the compass, finally. Good. Alright. Alright. Cool.
The war has the price of steel.
I'm going to do that eventually. Now that, you know, we have steel. I'm planning on, like, putting steel mills here, I think. Yeah, the textile mills over. Actually, probably would have been more prudent to put the steel mills here. Just tempted to do that, just cancel construction. And again, I mean, the wool's also over here, so I guess that's okay. We don't want to put anything fucking near this road. This road is quite possibly going to be our doom. It's holding okay, but I've been trying to, you know, alleviate the pressure as best I can. I'm hoping that will help. That should hopefully mean that, you know, cars will do that instead of having to go out that way into that intersection. Any car that does that is good. You know, any car that, you know, well, I guess that helps alleviate that route a little bit. Alright. Whatever works. It seems to help. Okay, so what was that quest?
Presidente, I have information.
Sure, we'll get around to that eventually. Okay. So yes, we need some steel mills too. Probably someday.
Presidente, we discussed.
Hey, cool, we got generals. That's what I like to see. Alright, that means we got 3 things left to research. After that, at any time, the war can be over. Whoop, terribly sorry, everyone. Ran out of hard drive space there. I just cleared off some of the other stuff and having to get back to work. So, I don't know what you guys missed. Let's see, we connected the road here. And I was just commenting, oh yes, right, that's what you guys would have missed. Just finally did the Socialism edicts and raised everyone's housing quality. So that way my approval rating 68%. That's awfully high. That's, what am I doing? That's inefficient. Hey, we have a guard tower. Yay, guard tower. Machine guns. Yay. Okay. So, yeah, 50,000. We have a decent amount of income. We're still building more factories. And we are probably Banana Republic pretty hard, if I had to guess. Yeah, we got about 70 open jobs that are unemployed. Out of curiosity, how many shacks do we have? Housing. Homeless 30. We have 8 shacks. Where are they on the island? Up here? Over here? Where be shacks? I wonder if I go back in there, can I? Alright, thank you. Really, over here, right next to some housing.
Long ago, we weaponized...
Ooh, we got the bank. Okay, no one lives there.
I love Tropico at sunset.
So, why aren't you moving into these country houses?
Cash flow has increased.
5 high school workers. Always the workers. So those aren't a problem anymore. This area is done, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Not gonna modernize yet, but we will probably at some point soon. So there's fish out here, right? Yes, there is. There they are. That means we can put out fishing dock. Fishing dock? Fishing dock? That's our resources. Wharf. Must be placed on the shore. Requires specific marine dock. So yeah, I guess I have to put it diagonal. That's fine. I'm not mad about it at all. Not at all. So, over here is where I've decided that I shall lay out my new steel mills. It's currently active, it says. The price of these factories tells me it's not. There we are. Good. Good acrylic dyes. Acrylic dyes. Acrylic dyes. That way they just work faster. So, how are these holding up? Yeah. So they seem to have a pretty negative effect on how ranches, near the number of ranches you can hub and all that nearby to one another. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Put a couple more plantations there. Okay. Yeah, things are good. Alright, so how's the homeless situation? Homeless, we're up to 42.
Presidente.
Not enough, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Another housing block somewhere around here wouldn't be too bad. Although I think I'm going to go with the steel mills first. Coming along in terms of workforce. Improving. Which would make it a terrible idea, actually, to build a steel mill. Never mind. We really should fill out our current factories before we build more. Let's not get over crazy here. You know? Let's not get too crazy. Country housing. Yeah. Should I? Well, we have a lot of cotton plantations there. Get that. Get that. Any job that provides poor, we make sure.
Elections are coming, Presidente. As our
of course, as the Swiss bank can't doing anyway. Hey, we can level up the union leader. We want to do this because, yeah, job quality of all workers by 4. That's pretty nice. If we can get up to 5, that's even better.
Mr. President, according to...
Of course, we can work on that. Hey, you want to entertainment type buildings? There. So the plantation cottons are good. Ranches are okay. Those ranches are providing well off. Good. Is there any jobs? Can I look at jobs? I was gonna say, what else do they provide? Well, job quality is like at lowest in the guard tower, the wharf, the textile mill. The wharf provides poor. So, I remember that. Guard tower, well off. Okay. That covers a lot. Yeah. Lots of 69s. I think that makes everything more enjoyable.
Presidente, we have made an...
Firefly reference. Someday, we'll probably watch Firefly. I don't know. It's on my...
It looks like the
And the war's
wars in
over.
Europe.
By 23. I think that might be a new record. Like I said, I'm not going to sign those treaties until 46. 46 is the time I'll get teleported to anyway. So I feel, you know what? Let's stay in this era for a while. And expand, build, and do our best before our end time slate of 2005. Alright. We'll want regular housing now. Since we have everyone up there. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Finally. I'm a fucking moron. Pardon me, I have to demolish us all. I apologize. I forgot an edict. Alright, guess we're not doing that. Instead... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money to modernize. Okay, okay. Our factories are working as intended. Glad to see it. Okay. So... 6, 6, 9. That's where it comes in. And on top of that, is housing complex? No, it's not.
We have an opportunity to influence...
We can order that shit. So there's no housing complex. How much do you need to actually make for the housing complex? I know I'm spending money when I shouldn't be, but whatever. Plus 10 for housing.
The election results are in.
It only goes up to 20, I believe, so... I think that means you need about 6 together. Urban development, 11 months, okay. That'll have the cost of modernizing all. So.
The great communist revolution started in Russia.
Yes,
The
please,
revolution
by all
is its
means.
own reward.
Yes. Bring more people onto my island. Capitalists, communists. You think I give a flippin' fuck? No. Bring whoever the fuck you want. God damn it. I didn't care. 26 citizens arrived in Tropico. Sweet. Alright. No unrest. Rebel threats, nothing. Both the Axis and the Allies are pretty happy with me. Okay. We have a lot of open jobs. Alright, everything will be fine. Speaking of which, no, you don't need to hire 2 more people. We're just going to mechanize you. Do I have any... I can check this. Buildings, raw resources. Validation cotton 21. So there is 1 plantation that is unmechanized. Ha. Ha. There. Now we have fewer open illiterate jobs, which is always nice. Alright, so... Is that... No, 7 months still, okay. End of the year. We'll go with that. Then we can modernize all in the house. These babies are still pumping out high school educated kids around the clock. Trying to fill up the job positions. Really hard. Really hard. Soon I think we're going to have to import more factory workers. Makes things easier that way. Lifetime profits.
How can I be of help?
Pretty good. Yeah. It'd be much better if we, you know... I don't think we need as much tobacco output as we have right now. I think we're actually going to cut down on that a little bit. Could be profitable.
Now that we have bought the revolution.
Let's not. Go away. Okay. anything else we need? Not really. We're just slowly waiting another 3 months or something? 2 months. Good. Oh, right. No free lunch. Repeal that. Then everyone's happy because free food. Much better. How much profit did my grocer actually? 35,000. Wow. Wow. But this is better this way. Make sure everyone's fed. With actually with Social Security, I don't think it matters. Yeah, actually it doesn't. Does it? Wealth is only required of poor. So Social Security doesn't give a shit about that. So that's basically, if you have Social Security, you can make people pay for food and it has no problem with it. What about paid health care? Wealth required of poor. So what you're saying is, I can do that to generate extra money. And it has no ill effect on my populace, because nobody can be broke because I have Social Security. It works. Okay. I'm not going to question it. Makes sense. Neat little trick there. So what's the biggest problem with happiness right now? Entertainment. Crime safety is pretty bad. Healthcare is pretty bad. Yeah. I don't blame it. Oh, wow. There, that'll help out a little bit. There you go.
Someone must really hate us.
Oh. Well, it's in the middle of the city. Speaking of which, it will be time for urban development. Modernizing. Rebuild a comprehensive
The tornado outbreak is
4
over.
country houses and a clinic.
Well, people, this afternoon's beach twister contest will have to be postponed. Ironically, because there is a twister at the beach. Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah, we got them all. That's all. There we go. So that clinic, well, yeah, okay. Good. So suddenly everyone hates me? Why? I don't know. Housing quality should go up. Well off. Good. I don't know why everyone hates me all of a sudden. Probably factions. 'Cause, yeah, well, we will need more police stations, though. That's a bit of a problem. Not looking good there. Is there any way I can fit more police stations in? Not really, huh? Well, there's supposed to be another police station in this area anyway. I guess right here is okay. And radio dispatch. There. That helps reduce crime a little bit, hopefully. There you go. Much better. So what faction all of a sudden hates me? Dare I ask? New building. Of course. So that's why everyone hates me now. Fair enough. People really don't want democracy, huh? Faction demand. Yeah, that's great. I guess people don't like, what do the communists hate that I'm building? I'm trying to think. Communists should love everything that I'm building. I guess they don't like houses, maybe? Oh yeah, that's probably what did it. Like, you have a bunch of houses? Not tenements? Death to the president! Death to El Presidente! That's pretty much your communist train of thought right now. You're giving people better housing than you should. At no cost to you. That's the communist faction in this game in a nutshell.
Come Presidente, I fear that the revolution's agenda is threatened.
Go away. You're a bunch of retards. Anyway, also, how's Liberty? Liberty's alright in some areas, there at least. Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to be ending this episode here. So, remember to like, because it helps out the channel a ton. El Presidente will give you his good graces for it. Don't forget to comment, because El Presidente reads all the comments. Huzzah! And if you'd like, you can also subscribe to my channel, because you'll see tons more Tropico and other games. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely El Presidente Gilvin, signing off.